we're in the car, starting off on our big 10-day vacation. There's Mom's shoulder, and there's Dad's knee. Here's Ashley in the back, and Karina. Here's me. Hi. See, I still got my zip. Okay. Well, we've been driving around for 3 hours, but we haven't left Bountiful yet. Oh, look, it's one of those dang aliens. Dad, get the gun, get the rifle. Just kidding. Those aliens.
Well, here we are at Dead Horse Point. This is about, they say, about a 4,000 foot drop off down to the Colorado River right down there, way down in the bottom of the canyon. Here's Mommy. She's kind of a 3 shades of green. Hanging on to children. Oh, there's a kid right there. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ashley, you okay? Do you need help? Oh no.
Oh, we've lost Ashley. Oh. Oh dear.
I think we just lost a kid. Oh well. Hey, Dust? Dust? I guess you can have all of Ashley's stuff. She won't be needing it.
Okay.
Oh, there's Karina.
Oh, Karina. Karina, how did you get down there on that ledge?
See if you can rescue Karina.
Karina, do you need help? Are you okay?
No, then I can get all of Karina's stuff too.
Oh no! Oh gee, we're gonna have lots of room coming home.
Okay. Let's
Okay. At least anybody worries when they see this video. There is another ledge down below. However, that ledge does drop off about 4,000 feet. Right there. Stay back away from that ledge, guys. Okay.
Hold this rock, and we'll count how many seconds until it.
No, Ashley.
What? Want me to get you some more rocks, Stephanie?
Incredible view.
Come here.
Well, here are some little cousins scampering about, trying to avoid that. There's Uncle Scott.
Are you kind of freaking out, Angie?
I am. I'm sorry. I must admit.
Okay, Dad?
Yeah, Kathy's really freaking out. She's back at the car.
Okay, Dad?
Uncle Russ,
Yeah?
he needs you bad.
Okay. I guess I better go see what Kathy wants. Ange and Sid, Olive, and Johnny K, Uncle Brad, the back of Uncle Brad. Little Abigail. Aunt Kathy is getting ill. She's getting very sick over there. She's saying, let's get out of here now. Let's go home, she says, right now.
Okay, here is Dead Horse Point, and it's really scary and really deep. This is root canal here, ladies and gentlemen. My sisters don't seem to mind it though. As you can see, I'm a good foot from the wall. The snakes, they're all around me.
The drop-offs. Yes. Oh, don't talk to video camera. Okay.
Now these are, oh wait. Yeah. These things, I don't know what they are. I think they're called, well, I can't remember what they're called, but they're salt things, but it's like pitch blue.
Or they'd sit there and try to walk.
Well, here we are, the Colorado border. There is Kathy, Mommy, and Karina. They were the only ones that would get out of the car. Everyone else is in the van. Hi, Dustin. And there's Ashley back there behind the window you can't see. So, okay, we crossed into our first state besides Utah. People are driving by going, look at those weird tourists.
Taking a picture of their car.
Here we are at New Mexico. Here's Mom and Ashley and Karina. They're in New Mexico. As you can see, I am in Colorado. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Just had a little bit of flooding.
Mess here.
We didn't shut the fridge door tight enough.
Yeah, that's a welcome.
Okay, we are in Santa Fe, the city where everyone is named Jose Dominguez. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Dust. Guess what?
The Rug Gallery. And there's Dad. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Institute of the American Indian Arts Museum. And there's the car. Wow. Here's the cathedral. Hey, you know what? I bet you a real live Native American drives that car.
Cathedral is the church.
Whoa.
It's 39.
Whoa,
Come here and they're teaching the Indians. See, this guy's an Indian.
Wow,
They're
look at
teaching
those
him
lines
Catholicism.
bend like
Was this
that.
here in 1539?
I bet you I could bend like that.
It's like Christopher Columbus came over and then they started sending
That's
the missionaries.
1533.
There's a statue. And there's Mom. Here we are at another old church. We just went shopping in the marketplace. There's rugs. Oh, guess we're not going in. But this is an old church.
Here's the church. There's the holy water. There is the Almighty Confession. The stairway. Whoa, look at that cool adobe. Yeah, cool. Here is the oldest church in America.
Are more than 250 years old and were restored by Mr. Francis Constantine.
This is the
Oldest church.
The rest of the left of the altar is an excellent
Hey, here is the bell of the oldest church. The bell. Whoa! Here are some steps from Indians or something. And here is some from some other Indians under the church. Look at those adobe steps leading up to. Whoa. And these.
On the side wall is a beautiful reproduction of Our Lady of Guadalupe, believed to be one of the first copies from Old Mexico.
Look at these lovely things in the oldest church in America.
Those who are interested in pottery may come back to see these artifacts left by the Indians.
Here is the oldest house in the world. I mean, in America. Those things. And here is Juan.
Okay, let's get out here. This place is creepy.
We're walking down the road.
Okay, here we are. We've just gotten to Carlsbad Caverns, and the kids are excited. Huh, kids? Are you excited?
Sure excited.
Tell us how excited you are. Daddy's putting on his hiking boots. Getting ready to go.
We are about ready to descend into the bowels, the very depths, the very soul of the earth. We are excited. We are so looking forward to seeing mounds and mounds of bat poop. Guana or guana?
Poop.
Poo-poo.
Hey Dad, we're here in Carlsbad Caverns. We're kind of in the little, this is the little tour place of, we're 750 feet under the Earth's surface. So.
Dust. You're kind of winging all over the place here.
Oh yeah, I got him. Say something.
Hey.
Hi. Hey Mom. How was the ladies' room?
It was fun. It was our first attraction.
Wow.
It's a cave. There it is.
Dun dun. Here we are, we're in the ground. I'm gonna finish quick because we're gonna go on.
First,
Come on.
750 feet.
Wow. Okay, we're going down deeper and deeper. Here's the cave.
Anybody ever get lost?
Over there.
Down
No, just him.
Just him, huh?
Yeah. It became a national monument in 1923.
Yeah.
National park.
Hi.
Exploring around,
There's some smudge.
and sometimes they'd even go so far as to even.
This is the King's Palace. This is what we came here to see. Man.
I kept telling you. It's
Go ahead and scoot on down, please, and make room for plenty of others. So I was going to say, recently it fell off. Yeah. A million years ago. Yeah.
There's sheets hanging there.
Cord pretty good in here.
Yeah, it does. Well, where there's light.
Every pictures we've ever taken in caves never come.
We're on our self-guided tour now. Gonna go see a lot of cool stuff. We're gonna go to the bottomless pit. Whoa, but that is not the bottomless pit yet. we're gonna go see the bottomless pit. Ooh. Wow. Excuse me. This thing looks like a long string of small splitters at the end.
It's called the lion's tail.
Called the lion's tail.
Oh yeah, the lion's tail. Whoa. This is all in the Earth's crust.
All of the giants.
All of the giants. These are the giants, and they are big. This, if you can see, looks like a little fairyland. Big buildings. Whoa. Look at this place. Look at this place. It's huge. Hi, Mom. It's cool, huh? Look at that big pit. You can't tell that's up. See? Oops. This is the ground. But that is way up there. Look at this big old tall thingy. Whoa. Here is a letter, but that is still the bottomless pit.
No.
Okay, this is the bottomless pit. You can't really see.
Rappelling into the bottomless pit.
Here's the bottomless pit. Creepy. What do you think, Matt? Huh? I'm thinking Phantom of the Opera. Try.
Imagine anything like this in your dreams?
Wow, this is awesome. Quickly rubbing to the back cave.
It's just hanging
Big
there.
pile of rabbit poop.
Look right there. There's all kinds of dead stalactites.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Having fun? Are you wet and yucky and sticky? I am. See? Oh, it does. Oh, yeah. It's a big slushy. I got that on video, Mom. Looks like there's been a bunch of big spit wads on the ceiling. But they're not. Like armpit hairs or nose hairs or something. Hey, Dad. Hi, Dad. Well, here they are. There we go. Hi, everybody. We're down in the bowels of the rabbit pea. Yep. Oh, there I can finally see you guys. Hey, Karina. An arch? Oh, yeah. Hi. Oops. Hi, Mom. Hi. More spit wads, huh? This looks like the ice cave. This may be alcove. Wow.
Let me get these kids up. Follow this one straight ahead.
We're back, although we're still 150 miles to get across. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Dust.
Hey, Ash. Never mind. Okay, here we are. All you people out in TV land, we're eating lunch 750 feet below the surface. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
See this? Here's the lunchroom. If you can see, I don't think you can. But that is the deep, recessive bowels of the lunchroom. And the bathrooms are clean, huh, guys? Yeah. Look, cleaner than the bathrooms back at the RV park.
Let's put the raisins in the back.
So, Mommy, what are you having for lunch today?
We didn't have enough money to buy everybody lunch, so we got some ham and cheese lunch and some chicken. Standard military issue.
Chicken lunch. Hey, Dad. Nice hat.
Hi, thank you. It's a river hat.
It's a cool hat.
Souvenir hat.
It's Karina with their fashionably backwards hat.
He didn't drink it all.
I drank it all. I drank every. Let me see the cup. Let me see this cup. I want to show everybody that I drank every last drop of the Sprite.
Let's get
Look at that.
a lunch.
Oh, there was a drop left.
Oh my gosh. Let me drink
You
it.
don't have to be concerned.
There. Every last drop.
2 o'clock King's Palace.
The walls are
I
talking.
do suggest use the restrooms at this time.
They're all
Will there
around.
be none for an hour and a half after the leave the schedule?
The walls told us to use the restroom, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, as you can see, the men's bathrooms are clean. With a little bit of flames going off the walls there. There's good rocks.
Here we're going into the walking tour. This is the self-guided tour. This is the natural entrance of the cave. Here they go. Hey, there's the dust man. Okay, that's the trail leading down into the cave. We've already been down into the cave. We saw the king's chambers and the bottomless pit. Now we're going to take this natural guided tour all the way down, and then we'll take the elevator back. We're going to go down about 1.5 miles. Up there on the ceiling, those are bats. Can't see very well, I know, but bats all over up there.
Look, you see all the bats.
These things you see flying around are not bats, they're birds.
Here we are in the Bat Cave. Quick, Robin, the Batmobile. Wow. Looks like some ruins in Indiana Jones or something. Look at all those bat babies.
Those are bats or
Here's
those
the
are birds?
entrance to the cave right up there.
Are they bird nests?
Those are bird nests.
Dad,
If you look up right there, you can see the bats. You can, you
Ashley,
can see bats.
Trina, and Mom.
Mom, listen. Those sound
Me.
like bats.
Yeah, there's the hole again. It's awesome.
Where the weather is
This
changed.
is the Twilight Zone. You can see anything. Yeah, here we are in the Bat Cave.
That's water, Steve.
Here we are. Water.
That's how they make them.
Here's these cool
I'll bet it's deep.
pools. There's just these.
Probably 7-8 feet.
Looks just a little bit deep, but yeah, it's probably about 7-8 feet. Stuff can trick you. Look at this place. Holy cow. Look at the size of this place.
Look, it's just this winding hole deep down into the earth.
Deep down underground.
Whale's mouth.
Well,
Okay, come on.
Mr. Gapago.
Right here.
Descending into the bowels of the earth. Here we are down in the dank recesses of the... I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. Recesses of the world. And down here. Ooh, tight squeeze right here. Oh, man.
Why is the floor always wet?
Wow. There's the up part of the cave, the roof.
Does he work down here at Carlsbad Caverns?
I'm sure he probably does. Climb into the ceiling and stuff. It's so cool. Whoa, there we go. There's Mummy. Huh?
Little flex
It's like a gold.
quartzite.
Well, it's sure not as pretty as the other cavern, but it's a heck of a lot scarier. Oh, this is creepy. Holy cow.
Huge.
Now where's the top of this cave? Mom?
This is like bigger than the Yankee Stadium. Although I've never actually seen the Yankee Stadium. Don't tell anybody, okay? Wow.
Just yeah.
Wow.
Who knows what lies in the depths of this old earth?
Wow. Look at this place.
Yeah, yeah.
And then caused the dry land
To appear, yeah.
So you think this was formed during the creation of the world.
Yeah. Uh-huh. This was all part of it.
Look at
Really
this
cool
big
looking
guy.
tower. It's like a finger.
Way. Only the
There's
tip
iceberg
of
rock.
iceberg rock is visible here.
This guy
Further down the trail, you will walk
busted
around the
off
base of
about
this
right there.
200,000
Came
ton giant.
screaming down, and all these
So
other
this
rocks
is the tip
fell
of
down
iceberg
too.
rock, and it fell from that hole right there. And just shook the whole earth. Well, it shook the whole, you know, around. Shook it all the, yeah.
Huh.
What didn't he say like 200 million years ago?
Down. There's the iceberg rock. There it is. Iceberg rock.
one big rock.
That is a one big rock. Here we are. Whoa. What is it?
Yeah, we are. This is iceberg rock right here.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, we left the rock right there. That's
Ooh,
creepy.
creepy rock right there. Right in the top. Holy cow.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. See, there's up there where we just were in here. Focus. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Nice.
Well, here we are. This is the entrance to the main cavern. This is the natural entrance. Right up there. It is Tuesday, June 4th. We've toured the caverns all day, then we went swimming. We're now waiting the flight of the bats. Evidently they fly out by the millions every night in search of bugs to eat. So we're going to wait for that.
That's early. We'll see what they do. Folks, remember to use your flash as you continue on.
Here they go.
As you can see, bats are haunted. They've been haunted for a long time by the stories that we tell. And by doing these programs, please don't use your flash, folks. Please don't use your flash, okay? And by doing these programs, we hope that we can erase some of the haunts that haunt bats. They will haunt future bats.
Awesome.
And by doing so, we can all do our part to protect the bats. What I would like to do now is open it up to questions, if anyone has any questions about the bats as they're starting to do their thing there. Don't raise your hand, just kind of yell it out to me if you got a question. How many babies do they have? One a year. There is one species of bat that can have up to two babies a year, but the majority of the bats have one baby a year, and they don't start giving birth until about their second year of maturity.
Wow, they're coming up here.
What do they give them to hook the babies in the ceiling? Their own feet. They're just hanging on to a rock. Yes. And actually, when they're giving birth to their baby, they do it upside down, hanging onto the ceiling. What the mother bat does is it hangs there by its feet, and it's got two thumbs, or it would be kind of like our shoulders area, or elbow area. It's got a free thumb. It forms a hammock, grabs up to the ceiling, and forms a little hammock. And as the baby is being born, it's born breeched with adult-sized feet. And it starts to claw its way out once the feet are free. Yes, it'll fall into the mother on the hammock where the abdomen is, starts to crawl its way up, and begins to feed right off the bat.
Do they harvest the guano?
Do we still harvest the guano? No, we don't harvest the guano here anymore. We used to harvest guano from between 1903 to 1923. 20-year time, they extracted over 100,000 tons of guano from Carlsbad Caverns.
You hear that, guys? He's talking about the
We don't do that no more. We just let it alone. It's a natural thing that happens in the cave, so we leave it alone and we leave it natural. All our areas in Texas and other caves around the country that do harvest guano. And if you wish to know who does harvest guano so you can buy guano for fertilizer, Bat Conservation International has a good resource for that. Any other questions?
Why don't they eat the bugs off the bottom?
What time do they come home and why don't they eat the bugs off the bottom? Two good questions here. What time do they come home? Let me touch that one first. They'll usually return right after they've eaten enough, they'll fly back. Normally a little after midnight. 1, 2, up till about, sometimes up to about 5 o'clock again. And why don't they eat the insects from the bottom? Most of the insects that the bats harvest to eat are insects that are in flight. So about 99% of the time that they feed are while they're in flight. So they go after flying moths, flying beetles, and the night flying creatures, the mosquitoes, those that bug us every night when we sit here to enjoy our bat flight. So to go down into the guano and get the insects from the bottom would put their lives in danger together at the same time. So there's so many also, they do go at the same area to go feed.
If they fly by echolocation, how do they find their way back to the cave if they travel too far?
If they fly out of the cave, how do they find the way back using echolocation? Let me touch another one over here. Do they hang on to the cracks or do they hang on to the rocks? Actually, they hang on into anything they can hang on to from the ceiling. They've seen bats hanging on the imperfections of light bulbs. That's how good they can grab onto things.
Wow.
So they'll knows when to come back to his birthing place, or like a fish that goes upstream, like the salmon that goes back to his birthing place. Is it something internal? Is it something biological? That we don't know. We're still doing studies on that.
Does the cave make a certain sound?
Does the cave make a certain sound? It could. That I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. Maybe as the echolocation is bouncing off the walls here, they can decipher a certain type of sound which says that's a cave.
Do they do the same swirling pattern coming back?
Pardon?
Do they use the same swirling pattern coming back?
No, on the return trip, they don't even swirl. What they do, they'll fly high above the cave entrance, they'll fold their wings, and they'll dart right into the cave.
You can see this. There are bats just all over the place. Need a point to focus on. There we go. There's the bats. You can see them swarming out of the cave. See if we can get some swirling action. See them swirling right out of that cave. They're just thick. They estimate about 1 million of them a night. It's really cool. The bats at Carlsbad Caverns.
Okay, we've just arrived in Texas. Nice, hot, desolate, sunny Texas. And we're having such a great time. We're on our way.
The girls just had a burping contest in the car. Karina won. Isn't that right, Karina? Show the camera in your phone.
What?
There's Ashley with her cute little braids. You having a good time, Ash? Good. Okay, guys, shall we go?
No.
On to El Paso?
Yeah, I want to go.
Okay. Okay.
We're in Mexico and we're going back across the border.
We are in Mexico right now, and we didn't like it. And we're going back across the border, and we can see the border now. We're so glad to see the border because we got lost in a Mexican neighborhood. And Dusty thought it was very scary.
There's people begging.
Video this lady.
And there's people begging. Where's
on the left? On the left.
And there are lots of people here that are just begging, and little children and dressed in rags, and it's really sad. There's people and their little children just. Okay, there's Arizona. We've gotten out so many times for photo moments. We're sick and tired, so we're just going to take this from the car. There's Arizona.
Well, here we are in Benson, Arizona. We're staying in this little KOA campground. It's a beautiful place. Kids have found this pond. Actually, there are 2 ponds. They're sitting here watching these toads. You can kind of see their heads poking up there in the pond. Just really having a fun time watching these toads. I tried to catch one last night. Dustin almost caught one. You see their little selves poking up there? There's 2 little frogs right there, poking their heads up. Here's one right there, you can see his eyes. Poking up. Dusty and Ashley over there watching the toads. There's Karina trying to sneak up on one. There's an old toad right there. Right over here, we're sitting here watching for frogs, and here's a couple of road runners over there by this cactus bush. All kinds of wildlife around here. There go the road runners, right there. Just out looking for some breakfast this morning. Funny looking birds. Really funny looking. While we're sitting here being quiet, there's a little bunny behind this pond here. Here's the pond. And the stuff on top is just like little seaweed and lily pads and stuff. And there's the bunny right there back in the shadows. Kind of see his ears. All kinds of rabbits and stuff around here. This is in southern Arizona. We're only about 20 miles from Tombstone. We found this little campground. It's just the cutest can be. We're camped right over. You can't really see it. There's our trailer right through there, through those trees. Up in there. This little quail running away from us. Here's our camp, right back in these trees. I'm not sure what kind of trees they are. They kind of look like Russian olives, but they're not. This morning, at probably 5 in the morning, it sounded like a tropical rainforest. All the birds and the wildlife chirping and squawking and carrying on. It was just really something. Anyway, it's a beautiful little spot. We got ourselves all set up there. We're going to stay one more night tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be heading up to see the Grand Canyon on our way back home. Here's the other pond right over next to our camp. There's Dusty and Ashley. They've got a little bucket of oatmeal that they're tossing into the tadpoles and the fish. They're just really having fun. Well, here we are in Tombstone, Arizona. It's very hot. We're about ready to embark down this street to look at every single gift store and tourist trap on the street. Once we have completed that, we will cross over to the other side and return back, visiting every single gift store and tourist trap on that street. That is why we came to Tombstone. As I said, the kids are more interested in all the gift stores than anything else. Well, we are going for a covered wagon ride here through the streets of Tombstone. It's very hot. How hot do you think it is, guys? Really, really hot. Probably close to 100 degrees. And it's the 6th of June. Well, here we are at the Grand Canyon. We've just spent the entire day traveling. Mommy is just about ready to have a conniption here. There it is, it's huge. This is Mather Point. We're camping just down the road is where we're going to set up our camp. Turn around, guys. Kathy is really struggling here. She knows that somebody's just going to hurl her babies off into the canyon. Okay, we've seen it. Let's go. Ashley, what do you think of that? Isn't that something?
Yep.
Yeah. Mommy can't look at it.
I just want the kids to look at it.